So you want to play a custom game that you've created, like this one, where you have 4 cards in 2 rows and 1 row of 3 cards. And in this game, you can manipulate the cards, you can move cards in the discard pile. It's all manual, it's all custom. It's the games that you make and that you love to play at home. In order to play these games, we have to build them. So let's go ahead and build a custom game in the Create a Game template workflow. To create a game template, you can click on the Create a Game Template button in this widget here, or you can navigate to it from the menu. And from here, you will have the opportunity to start with a blank board or start from an existing template. We have some preloaded templates here for you to start with. So we'll go ahead and start with a blank board. And now we have the ability to create our games. You can change the board side if you need, lots of cards going up or across. For the sake of this game, I'll leave it to a small board. And then we drag game elements into the community cards area and the player hand area as placeholders for cards that will be dealt during the game. In this game, let's just say we have 2 rows of cards. The top row will be face down and the bottom row will be face up. And we can set them to be straight if we want. It's fine. And then let's just say each player gets 3 cards face down. After this, I'll go ahead and set the first deal. Just to note, the deck, discard, and pot elements are non-removable. That's because they're essential for gameplay. When you're actually dealing in a room, you will deal from the deck. So you'll drag cards to the placeholders to deal cards face down or face up. The first deal is simply just a way to expedite the dealing process. In a lot of games, the first hand is dealt right off the bat before the first betting round. So when I check these cards, they will be included in the first deal, just to speed things up a little bit. The last thing that we will do is set our rules. Now, pot matching is a game that we at Unshuffled love. It's a style of play, but it's very different from standard poker. If you're familiar with guts poker, then that's similar to pot matching. For the sake of this example, we're just going to do standard. That's Texas Hold'em, Omaha are played that way. At this point, we'll just save our template. Let's call it 3-card 2-row poker, and we'll hit save. That's it. Okay, now we are in the room and we're gonna go ahead and play the game we just created. So just to know, this is a dealer's choice room on. You can play with dealer's choice off as well, but you'll just play that game over and over again. So go ahead and click start hand. I will click select template. And there we go. Our 3-card 2-row poker game is available for play. When I click it and hit load, the 3 cards that were set in the initial deal will automatically load. You can see that these cards are face down and these cards will be faced up when they're placed there. As a dealer, I can take bets. I can deal those cards. Let's do the 3 face down, 2 face up. And let's just say we want to discard 1. We can deal another card face up. Maybe the players get 2 more cards. We can always do that. The opportunities and options are endless. And that's how you play a custom game.